Welcome children, continuity of the lesson, landscape of the soul. Children, in my last class, if you remember, I talked about a painter. He was a French painter. Do you remember his name? His name was Jean Dubuffet. He brought before the world his concept of art brut. When did he do so? In the 1940s. Children, when he was propounding his concept, to propound means to put forward an idea for consideration. When that artist Jean Dubuffet was propounding his concept, there lived in India a genius that time. According to the author, that man was genius but untutored. That man was an untutored genius according to the author. Untutored, why? Why do you think the author has used the word untutored? Because that man of talent had not received any formal training from any educational institution. There was an area of jungle. That man of genius, man of talent, started clearing that jungle. To clear means to remove those things which are not wanted. He needed two things to make himself a garden: stones and recycled material. He wanted to carve stones to make sculptures. A sculpture is a word that is used as a verb also. He also needed recycled material. To recycle means what? To convert waste material into a reusable form. He needed both these things to make himself a garden, and that is why he was clearing that jungle. And his creation has become famous all over the world as the rock garden. Where is it? It is at Chandigarh in India. Now let us know about its creator. Its 80-year-old creator director Nek Chand is now hailed as India's biggest contributor to outsider art. Now is the time for you to know the name of the creator of that garden. He was an 80-year-old creator at the same time director. The word director is pronounced as director also. Both the pronunciations are acceptable. Nek Chand is the name of that creator and that director. He is now hailed. Hail means acclaimed enthusiastically. He is now acclaimed enthusiastically as India's biggest contributor to outsider art. What was his contribution? Rock garden of Chandigarh was his contribution. And his contribution has been recognized, and that is why he is acclaimed enthusiastically, has been acclaimed enthusiastically by the world of art. The 50th issue, Spring 2005 of Raw Vision, a UK-based magazine pioneer in outsider art publications. Children, I want to mention here a name of a magazine. The name of that magazine is Raw Vision. It is a UK-based magazine. In other words, it is published in the UK. And this magazine is considered a pioneer in outsider art publications. Pioneer, innovator or developer of new ideas or techniques. So this magazine is a pioneer in outsider art publications. And on the cover page of the spring issue of 2005, on the cover page of the spring issue of 2005, the editor of this magazine decided to honor Nek Chand and his creation by featuring Nek Chand and his rock garden sculpture Human by the Waterfall. The editor of that magazine, Raw Vision, featured Nek Chand and his rock garden sculpture Human by the Waterfall on the cover page of the anniversary issue of that magazine named Raw Vision. Okay. The notion of art brut or raw art was of works that were in their raw state as regards cultural and artistic influences. Children, every piece of art is culturally and artistically important. When we consider cultural and artistic influences displayed by a piece of art, we come to the conclusion that the idea of art brut or raw art was related to those works of art that were imperfect, that were not perfect, that were still undeveloped. Anything and everything from a tin to a sink to a broken down car could be material for a work of art. It was possible to use anything to create this type of work of art. Tin, sink, basin, broken down car, a car that is not functioning, that is not working. All these things it was possible for an artist to use for this for this work of art, for this type of work of art. Something Nek Chand has taken to dizzying heights. Note the expression dizzying, DIZZYING, dizzying heights. This height, Nek Chand has taken this type of art to dizzying heights. If something is taken to a dizzying height, it is taken to a great position of importance. Recognizing his art as an outstanding testimony of the difference a single man can make when he lives his dream, the Swiss Commission for UNESCO will be honoring him by way of a European exposition of his works. The Swiss Commission for UNESCO has recognized his talent displayed in his art, shown in his art. These are the words the Swiss Commission for UNESCO has used: an outstanding, excellent testimony, proof, an excellent proof of the difference a single man can make. When that single man is desirous of living his dreams, when that single man wants to give a practical shape to his dream, then this type of difference is created. This is the opinion of the Swiss Commission for UNESCO. About whom? About Nek Chand and his creation. The 5-month, now the Swiss Commission for UNESCO had decided to honor him by way of a European exposition of his work. Different exhibitions will be organized in Europe, in some countries of Europe, to honor him, to recognize his talent, to honor him. And this show will last for 5 months. The 5-month interactive show. This will be a 5-month interactive show. Interactive, two people or things influencing each other. Two people or things influencing each other. So the Swiss Commission for UNESCO will be honoring him by exhibiting his works in some countries of Europe. And what will be the duration of this show? 5 months. Realm of Nek Chand. The title of this show will be Realm of Nek Chand. Realm, REALM, LM. Realm means area. Realm means area. Realm of Nekchand. Beginning October. It will begin in the month of October. Will be held at leading museums in Switzerland, and will be his works of art will be put will be kept in leading museums, leading most important in Switzerland, Belgium, France and Italy. Switzerland, Belgium, France and Italy are the names of the countries of Europe where his works of art will be exhibited, will be held at leading museums. The word exposition means exhibition. The biggest reward is walking through the garden and seeing people enjoy my creation, Nekchand says. But Nekchand says that the biggest reward for him comes when he finds people walking through his garden and enjoying his creation. This is Nekchand's opinion. Thank you, children.